So somebody in my comment section asked for a settings video. So these are my settings. So first things first, obviously, not my settings might not work for everybody. So just take this video with a grain of salt. Just if you want to try it out, that's cool, but it might not work out for you. And if it does, that's great. So for gameplay, I usually keep this at default. I don't know if it is default because I might have changed a couple of things, but I don't really know. So I guess I'll just go through and you can just pause the video. But yeah, stream mode is the only thing I think I changed. Button layout. So I usually keep this at default. Now I play claw sometimes, especially when I'm running around. But when I'm in a gunfight, I usually never play claw. But maybe I should. I don't know. Maybe I might switch to like bumper jumper or something like that. But yeah, I usually keep it at default. Now if you don't play claw, then it's not like it's gonna change anything. But yeah, I don't know. I use claw. It's not comfortable for most people, but to me, I think it's just more. It's just better to play with claw. Stick layout. So I usually keep this at default. Interact with the button, tap to use. Crouch button. So I keep this at toggle. Aim button, I keep this at hold. Now, if anybody else plays with hold and toggle, please, bro, let me know. I want to know who actually plays with these on. Because this is, I don't know. I'm not trying it out, but like, if you were to hold crouch, I feel like that would be kind of weird. And toggle aim, that's I don't know. That's just kind of that seems weird. L2 R2 button dead zone. So basically, I usually keep these at none because I want to ADS as fast as I can. It might be a little sensitive for some people, especially if you keep touching your L2 R2 buttons on accident. Now I don't know how you can touch it on accident, but some people might, especially when they're in intense situations. Um, so I usually keep this at none. Now if you have problems with it, then might as well just switch it up a little bit. But I don't think you should go to moderate or in above, or else that's gonna it's gonna really just not be good. So menu cursor speed, I usually keep this around here, like kind of lined up with the arrow over here, because it's not too fast. Because you want to have like a kind of fast menu cursor speed, because when you're looting, you wanna get the stuff fast and then get out of there, because you don't want to get third party in the middle of looting. So movement dead zone. So I usually keep this as small as your left stick dead zone. Some people might have stick drift, but I don't think you'll get stick drift from this if you keep it as small. Now if you do, then maybe move it to large. I don't know, but you want to really have you want to make sure you move fast because movement in this game is very important. If you don't have good movement, you're gonna die. Inverted look, keep that off. Vibration. So I don't know. This can go two different ways. Some people play with vibration on. Some people don't. I recommend it off because it just doesn't mess up my aim. But before I used to play with it on. I was like, it's a part of the controller. Might as well just keep it on. But one of my friends recommended to me that I should take it off, and I don't know, it just made my aim so much better. Now, if you play with vibration on, then you're probably goated. But I cannot play with vibration. Advanced look controls. So my dead zone. So this is your right stick dead zone. I usually keep this a little bit below the line, so I don't, cause I think I have stick drift. I don't know, but yeah, you don't want it too low, cause some people might experience stick drift, and stick drift, especially on your right stick where you have to aim, it's gonna mess you up a lot. Outer threshold. I don't know what this is, so I just keep that at the line. Spawns curve. This makes my aim a little bit twitchy, but it's not to the point where like I have like super twitchy aim, because you want to have good control. You want to have fine aim, or else it's gonna be really hard for you to actually get kills. So yeah, usually Apex, I don't think it's that much of a long range type of shooting game. So I don't know. I don't think you need to have really good fine aim, but yeah, this makes my sensitivity faster. Yaw speed. So now this is your horizontal sensitivity for when you're hip firing. So basically, I usually keep this high because I need to turn left and right, especially when I'm flicking. I flick with my hip fires and my ADS. And I don't know, I usually hip fire a lot in this game, so you want to keep this high. Now, if you keep this low, you're gonna put yourself at a disadvantage, of course. But if you can't control the high speed, then you know that's understandable. But it's not too high to the point where it's like you move your joystick a little bit and all of a sudden you're doing 360s. So yeah, it's not extreme, but it's on the faster side. Pitch speed. So this is your vertical sensitivity. I usually keep this a little bit above the line because you know you need to have that good hipfire recoil. Because I noticed that there's recoil on hipfire too, which is crazy. But it's not. You need it. You need to have it. You don't want it too high because it's gonna be like I don't know. For me, it's just not proportionate. Like if I keep it at the same level this is, then I feel like my vertical sensitivity is way too fast. So I usually keep it at this speed. Now keep all this extra stuff all the way at the bottom because it just really messes up your aim. It's like acceleration for a mouse, I think. ADS speed. So I usually keep these at like an average, like moderate level because you know I don't want my ADS to be too fast because I don't flick with my ADS. And ADS, you know, you really want to keep it. You want to have good control because if you don't have good control with your ADS speed or your ADS aim or whatever, you're gonna mess up a lot. You're gonna start potatoing. So just keep it around here. ADS pitch speed. This is good for like recoil control. I can control a lot with that. So all this extra stuff, make sure you keep that bottom all the way turned down, and then target compensation, keep that on. Mainly target compensation, keep that on. Brightness. Okay, so this is important. So you want to keep this all the way up, because you want to see like all the dark colors and all the light colors like really well. So, because if you're in a dark room, you're not gonna be able to see the guy if you have your brightness like mid-level. See how you can barely like really see this, but if you keep it all the way up, it becomes more visible. So this is much better for like tactical reasons. Field of view. Now you want this all the way up because if you have this all the way up, you'll be able to see everything. You don't want this too low because then it'll basically be like you won't be able to see much. Now I've never tried it all the way low. I might make a video and playing with like the lowest field of view, but yeah, this is really crazy. So you want to keep this all the way up. Sprint view shake. So this is I usually keep it at minimal because I noticed that when I was running around my camera was shaking a lot and I didn't really like that. So yeah, keep that at minimal. Master volume. So I have this turned down for now, but I just keep this all the way up. I keep this all the way up. I keep this all the way up. Now music volume, to me, it's just a distraction, so I just turn it all the way down. Disable voice chat is off. Convert incoming voice to text chat, that's off. So yeah, those are my settings. Thank you to the guy that recommended me to make a settings video or asked what my settings was. But yeah, if you want to copy my settings, that's totally fine. I have no problem with it. It's just it might not work out for you because the way I play might be a complete different way than how you play. So my settings, you know, might work out differently for you. But yeah, also get a control freak. Control freaks they help you out so much. I use a control freak. I have the Ultra. I was planning on getting a Scuff, but the PS5 is coming out, or it's already out, so it's gonna be a waste of money. But yeah, so thank you so much for watching. Probably gonna put some gameplay after this, but hope you enjoy. I messed up on the. Oh my gosh! I punched him. Give me my shield. It's healing.
It's not safe here.
I killed him. They're healing. Who's on the stairs? Who's this big body? On me? Whoa. I got him.
I downed an enemy.
Okay, I'm finishing him. Watch me, watch me. I'm finishing. Oh yeah, they're right. I hear him, I hear him. He's lit. I knocked one, knocked one, knocked one.
Enemy down.
Hey, yo, on me, on me, on me. Got them. Right there. They're right
Enemy over
there.
there.
Oh, okay.
Reloading.
Here, I'll teleport. I'll teleport. I'll teleport. I'll teleport. I'll teleport.
Portal's ready.
Cracked one. Cracked one. Cracked one. Down one. Down one. Down one.
Enemy down. I'm taking shots. I'm taking damage.
Oh! Oh, actually, that don't affect me, right? That don't affect me. Oh, actually, it does affect me. I think he dropped. I think he dropped. I'm finishing. Boom, baby.
There's a void in your heart,
Hostile spotted.
and I put it there. Watch. 1 second. We got this.
He's missing. Yeah, I'm healing. I'm healing. I'm healing.
Using a Phoenix kit. Got a replicator coming.
Wait, am I getting? Oh, we're getting third party. It exists. What?
Going to phase.
Ninja.
Setting a portal.
I'm so.
Portal's ready. Just a minute till the ring closes, huh? Good. It's not far. Need to recharge my shields.
Don't tell me this, man.
Phasing.
Dude, there's still. I hear him! I hear him! I hear him!
Recharging my shields. I'm taking shots. Shooter. I downed an enemy.
Oh my gosh!
That was the last one. Nice work.
Nice kill.
Oh! I fell off again!
First blood. There's that victory. Giving him the chance.
Let's go.
Enemy down. Reloading. Just relax. I got everything under control.
Recharging my shields.
There's one right here. Shot fired, and they're hitting me. Enemy down. We aren't all in the ring. Reloading. Enemy down. Whoa, we got another squad here.
Listen up, I'm getting shot at.
Fire. Reloading. Whoa, we got another squad here. got bamboozled.
Hold it. He's my son.
Rápido, rápido.
Gonna use a Phoenix kit.
Ay, God. What's up, JJ?
Shot at. Contact with target. Hostile close. Making contact with enemy.
Getting shot at. Just relax. I got everything under control. Okay, whoa, they just died.
Hey, make sure you subscribe to Travel Collage. I'll put the link down below in the description.